So finally, the funeral of Kambilichukwu has now come and gone. But nevertheless, still condolences to Mayedochie and her children for their loss of their first son, Kambilichukwu. It was really, really a sad one. And yesterday, the young lad was laid to rest yesterday. So now, the thing or the question now is, what is going to happen next? What is the next move Mayedochie is going to take as regards to her marriage and also life in general? So my people, there is a round or question going on round on the social media space now that Mayedochie is going in for a divorce with Yul Edochie, whereas she sued Yul Edochie, or she gave Yul Edochie the option of either signing the divorce papers or she would sue him for bigamy. And we all know Yul Edochie would not want to spend 5 years or 7 years of his life in prison, but instead would rather go for the divorce. So we are all hoping that Yul Edochie is going to sign the divorce. And now the big question is, who is going to take custody of their children? That includes Daniela, that includes Zane, that includes Leo. That is her 3 children. Who is going to take custody of them after the divorce? Because since they are divorced, it means that the court either has to grant a sole ownership to the children, or it has to be shared between both parents. So what is it going to be like? I would encourage you all to come down to the comment section and comment, and also watch to the end, because I'm going to give a lot of briefings and also speculations that have been rounding in the social media space about this issue. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also come down to the comment section and comment. Thank you and God bless. So let's get into the main gist in full. Now, one thing Yul Edochie is going to do, knowing fully well that he is going to lose 75% of his property to Mayedochie, in fact, let's not say of his property, of their property, is going to be allocated to Mayedochie and her children, whereas 25% is going to be left for him, Yul Edochie. Now, what would Yul do in order for him to increase his chances of having at least 50% of those property? Is that he wants to take ownership of the children. He wants to take custody of Mayedochie's children. Now, this is going to really, really, really be hard for Yul Edochie and May. And also, we all know that Mayedochie would not want to lose her children to Yul Edochie. This was what Yul was doing with Kambilichukwu when he tried to convince Kambilichukwu on trying to testify against his mother Mayedochie, because there was already a court case coming up very soon as from that date. And also Yul knew that Kambilichukwu was listed as one of the owners of the Lagos mansion, and so he was trying to create a bond between himself and Kambilichukwu, and also get Kambi to like and accept Judyaustin as his mother. And also, according to reports, Yul Edochie was telling Kambilichukwu a whole lot of bad and fake stories concerning the mother, how the mother is a wicked woman, how she's treated him, and so he was trying to get Kambilichukwu to testify against Mayedochie. So when things got worse and Kambilichukwu had to playfully expose the thing to his best friend's mother, the best friend's mom told Kambilichukwu not to do that because his mother is really a good woman. And so when he now finally went to give his dad response, he told his dad that he cannot testify against the mother. Now, Kambilichukwu did not know that was a wrong move, little child like him. So what did he do? He just innocently went in and told his father that he cannot accept to betray his mother. During that period, Yul Edochie was around in the Lagos mansion, and it was reported that Yul Edochie would bring Judyaustin over to the house, and also will let the children, that is Zane and Kambilichukwu, aware or accept Judyaustin as the mother, while he was also giving fake stories to his children concerning Mayedochie. Now, the reason why Yul Edochie was doing that was so that he could win the heart of the children. Maybe the children might get to yuledochie, since yuledochie has a leverage or a higher leverage based on tradition over the ownership of the children, because it is commonly, or it is known in the Igbo tradition, that once the parents get in for a divorce, the man gets custody of all the children by traditional right. And that was what mayedochie was trying to avoid. But now it seems as though it is not going to be so at all. So people has been asking, who is going to really take custody of the children? Is it going to be with yuledochie, or is it going to be with me? Knowing fully what has been happening with yuledochie, in one of my videos I listed out some of the reasons, or how the court can grant mayedochie, or how the factors they look out in granting out the custody of the children to a particular parent. I listed a lot of things, but I'm just going to get a recap, because this question has been coming up and up and up, and people has been asking it. Is the children going to be left alone with Yul and judyaustin, or given no visitation right at all? Let's see how it goes, my people. So from the reports I made before, now the future problems, or let me not say the now problems of mayedochie, is going to be who is going to take custody of her children. And you know, May will not want to lose her children, not because of the property, but because of the love, and she knows what they are going to face if they eventually stay with Yul and judyaustin. Whereas yuledochie's agenda for taking the children is just so that he can get the Lagos mansion and also other properties that will be willed to the children. And you know, the children are the next of kin of mayedochie, and if anything else happens to May, it is going to be the children that are going to take over from it. So that is why yuledochie is fighting so hard to make sure that he is with the children. Now, as reported before, so there is a safe journey, or there is kind of a trip they are trying to organize for the children. May is trying to fly the children out of the country, but yuledochie is now objecting, because why? The children are not up to age, apart from Daniela, and also people have been asking a lot of questions about this. Will the judge give yuledochie and judyaustin sole ownership of the children, or is it just going to be unordered supervised visitation, whereas they have to get a scheduled time when yuledochie has to come and visit the children once in a while? But we all know that it has been rumored that yuledochie and judyaustin have been visiting countless shrines, seeking money and powers, as allegedly, and doing sacrifice. And also it was already reported that yuledochie used his son Kambili for rituals, or because of the fact that he could not get what he wants from mayedochie, because the reports are so clear and vivid. Kambili died shortly after he accepted food from a car that he entered, and he referred to them as family. And also, judyaustin ordered that the driver would pick up food from judyaustin's mom and deliver to Kambili. So what are we not saying? It means that the court is going to look after mayedochie. Really needs to fight, like she really needs to fight, and she should be very careful, because this period yuledochie is going to do everything possible to make sure that he gets custody of those children. But if she can get a good lawyer, or which she already has, and they bring in some proofs of how yuledochie is incapable financially, emotionally, home-wise, like all aspects, he is not fit to treat their children. yuledochie is not even usually at home based on the type of work that he does, and leaving the children with judyaustin is going to be a big help, because the mother is still healthy and hearty, and also she has all the capacity, all that is needed for her to train her children. Good thing is that her children they spend most time with her, so there is nothing yuledochie is going to do that is going to make them turn against their mother. Daniela is a no worried area, because Daniela is already 18 and she can decide, and we all know that she is going to definitely follow her mother, mayedochie. So now the point is mayedochie going to travel out of the country now that Kambili's funeral is finally settled? But still, here we've not yet resolved the case of Kambili's death, but I'm going to still be dropping more infos about that. But now the result is who is going to take the custody of the children? Is it going to be mayedochie or is it going to be yuledochie? Because this question keep rearising and reoccurring because yuledochie wants to have custody of the children just because of an ulterior motive. So I'll be waiting for you guys at the comment section. Lay your own views. What do you think concerning this particular matter? So thank you and God bless you. Have a nice day.